Halloween may be over, it means the start of the Day of the Dead festivities.
Fox 40's Tony Salazar has more on a local festival taking place. I think he's getting everything ready while he's out there, giving people a place not only to remember their loved ones, but to celebrate. Tony, good morning to you. Again, this is not a somber event. This is usually a celebratory thing.
Celebrate our ancestors.
Yeah, Melanie and Richard, this is a time where, of course, you're remembering those loved ones who have passed on, but you're also celebrating the afterlife, and there's various beliefs that go into it. Now, one of the big things that go along with Day of the Dead or Dia de los Muertos is what's right next to me. This is an altar, or people may know it as an ofrenda. As you can see, this is covered with photos of this gentleman and filled with some of the things they enjoyed, right? You see some Coca-Cola, some Budweiser. These are just some of the sentimental things this individual enjoyed. But I do want to go ahead and bring in Mia. She's one of the organizers of this weekend's festival. This is just such an amazing time, right? It's a time to celebrate, but also time to heal and reflect. Walk me through what's taking place this weekend in about 24 hours or so.
Yeah, we try to emphasize on bringing the community together to educate about culture, but more so about healing and bringing everybody to come together to share a day when we can remember our loved ones that aren't with us here, but in spirit they're with us. So it's really powerful to come experience Aztec dancers, a blessing ceremony, folklorico dancers, music, and just about 18 different altar exhibits that will be here.
That is amazing. And one of the unique things of these ofrendas that I'd love for you to touch on is, yes, there's some things that obviously this gentleman enjoyed during his life, but there's also some things that people will see in almost every ofrenda, right? Even the pan de muerto, right?
Correct. Yeah, there's different elements, and there's different, depending on the region, there's different traditions. But yeah, your pan de muerto is a peace element. Also water, so when they come through to visit, you want to have a glass of water for them. And the cempasúchil is a flower that gives them, you put out petals so that you can light their path back home.
I love that. And this is just one of many different ofrendas or altars that are going to be here this weekend.
Correct.
And you're hearing all that music because those are some of the folklorico dancers, right? Walk me through, I mean, how many folks are going to have out here, you know, taking part in this?
Yeah, we're going to have about 10 different groups doing different regiones of Mexico, and they'll be performing at 2 o'clock. It's going to be really powerful, as well as the Aztec dancers that will do a blessing ceremony at 5 o'clock.
And we actually have one of the Aztec dancers here. And so Ben Jarmin. Hola, ¿cómo estamos?
Bien, bien, gracias.
¿Por qué está muy importante que, que estamos aquí en el Día de los Muertos?
Pues es muy importante de pasar las tradiciones en los futuros generación, ¿verdad? Y eso es lo que estamos tratando de hacer, de llevar vivo nuestra cultura y tradiciones.
Mucho gracias. So basically what Ben Jarmin here is saying is that it's important to obviously pass on those beliefs from your ancestors, and that's why he's here attending these various different events here. And so again, this is going to be a huge crowd here. I mean, this is what, your sixth annual?
Yeah.
But also you have ofrendas, you have the folklorico dancers, but the food right behind you.
Yes, the food. We have Manny's bacon wrapped hot dogs. My favorite's a corn dog. I'm biased. I love it. It's like an elevated hot dog, bacon wrap with esquite or elote on top. It is so good. You have to try it.
I have to try it. And so which one, I mean, and you also have elote. Is that like cotija cheese?
Yes, that has cotija cheese. So that's our style of a corn dog. It has like an elote, which has the esquite, the cotija cheese, and some jalapeno seasoning.
I love it. And I can't just look at it.
No,
We got to dig
can
it. Can I? Okay. Okay, I'm going to take, look at this. Covered in corn, cotija cheese, a limon in there. I mean, you got bacon in there. I mean, this is a delicious meal. Look at this. The corn and the mayo and the cheese.
Yes.
Tony, it looks
Cherry
good.
on top. But really quickly, guys, there's also dessert too. Dessert will be here this weekend. You're going to be here. Tell us who you're with.
So we are Michi's Munchies, and we have the caramel and the chocolate, the fruity flavor. And for a more healthy option, we have the dried fruit and fruit mix. My personal favorite is the pineapple.
I love it.
Because it's like a little hint of coconut in there, so it's almost like pina colada. It's so good.
That is amazing. And so, of course, you have your meal here. You have your desserts. It's all taking place this weekend, beginning a little after 2 p.m.
2 to 8 p.m. 2 to 8 p.m. It's Placer County's first Day of the Dead Festival, and we're honored that the City of Lincoln partnered with us, and we're bringing this to the community. So come hang out with us. Come spend the evening with us. Stop by, eat, drink. Bring pictures of your loved ones to share on our community altar.
I love this. A community event. Again, bring the entire family and learn maybe about a new tradition that is Dia de los Muertos, or Day of the Dead. I'll send things back over to you both live in the studio.
I love Dia de los Muertos, especially the dancing behind Tony.
The head
the
feathers
beautiful
on that?
dancers right there. Look how gorgeous they are.
Oh, I love it. The color, fun.
I love how
Super cool.
sweet. Okay.
Tony, thank you. If you're going